Yeah, Mike Scott, Chicago. Only way to keep calm is trouble wars have a serene mind. Hardwood Penitentiary. I'm out here with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, we out here in Landon. Jeffrey, how you go from being trained, trained hurt people to train, now you're learning how to help people. We just got off the bus. Guy tried to try him. I had to calm him down because like I said, he's special forces, you know what I'm saying, military Marine. I told him sit down, because the guy was trying to challenge and Landon over here, he used to box in the penitentiary, so we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't trying to hurt nobody.
No.
Paul before the penitentiary.
Yeah. And I was able to tell the guys, relax, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because people trying to, a lot of madness going on in this world. Only way to keep calm is trouble wars, have a serene mind. We out here enjoying life. How you doing?
I'm doing good. The question, how do you go from learning from killing most of your life, learn, train behavior to
yeah, how do you go from being how you go this way? How you come to being from being gangster to good guys now?
It's like through a lot of prayer, a lot of working, and a lot of humility has to be involved because you got to understand, you got to let people go.
Hey, check this out. Remember when we was at the African Festival? He looked up to the helicopter when we was talking. His eyes looked at the helicopter, and I remember one time I looked at the helicopter. I thought the helicopter had me staked out. I was paranoid because I was under influence of drugs. See, and got 33 years, no drugs or alcohol. A lot of stuff. Peace to come from these spiritual. When you sit in recovery, it's like in the mansion. You get serenity. Like I said, we just got off the bus, and he took his military stand because he's a Marine. Tell me how many medals you got?
I got 3 silver stars, 2 purple hearts, 3 presidential accommodations.
He knows how to hurt people. So now he's trying to help people. And I think you bought a guy a book. I saw you bought this. You bought this young guy a book yesterday.
Yeah. Because it's about giving back.
Yeah.
Help someone when you see they got some earnest desire to change their life. What I've learned, man, is that someone helped. Mr. Mike helped me.
And I'm glad you broke down. You showed that Jamaican flag. You broke down Jamaican because people go to Jamaica for a trip, but you talked about how the poverty in Jamaica,
the real Jamaica, not what you go to visit. I'm talking about when you leave outside of that tourist zone.
Yeah.
And you go out there to the real country where they're living there every day of their life. You see a lot of things, man. This is a wasteful country. Because, we complain about this, complain about that. But the true fact is, man, that there's people that's worse off than us.
And we trying to be the 3 wise men because I bought wisdom. He know about King Solomon. Like one guy said, y'all should be the 3 musketeers. Musketeers were criminals.
They was criminals.
We're
wise men.
We're trying to help people, like I say. We're trying to help because he's been trained to hurt people, but now we try to teach people how to help people. I thank God I was able to be on the bus with the guy because he took that military stand, the Marine, that decorated Marine, and Landon. He took that 50-year.
He took a stand too.
He took that gangster. He took that gangster stand. He was going, and I was able to say, "You man, just cool out. Let's
how you doing, bro?"
Yeah, prayer meditation. So when I pray, I talk to God.
Yeah.
When I meditate, I'm listening to God.
Yeah.
About change, man. Change what? Just change one thing, everything.
And he denounced the gangs. He turned his life around. He ain't representing no gangs today. A book by its counsel. You got to weaponize your mind. You got to think. So we out here in Chicago. I know it's not in this area. Here's a lot of gun violence going on. A lot of crime in this area too, right?
Yeah.
So you can be at Disneyland and get violence in Disneyland. Beverly Hills. It's everywhere.
It's cool to be a square today.
Yeah.
Put down the guns, pick up the books, get some knowledge, and we can once again take over this country and be free.
So how you like the Jamaican? How you like the African Festival in Washington Park?
I loved it. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful experience.
Yeah, and he go all the way to the Washington Park.
Yeah.
He from Jamaica, man.
Yeah.
He go all the way to Washington Park. All this food they get.
What you say?
He gets some Jamaican chicken. Jerk chicken.
You hear the guy? Women call me handsome. You know that?
She talking to me. She talking to me, right?
He was talking
to me, right? Thank you.
Oh, okay, she
I
called.
told
She
you.
gonna be talking to me because I'm a
Three
married
wise
man.
men.
See that right there? I'm a married
You
man.
married man. You
Wise
married
man. Yeah, I'm a married man.
See, and Solomon had Solomon had 7 wives, 300 girlfriends.
Yeah,
Richard
but,
was a king, you know.
well,
And it's like, you know, when you stop looking for things, things come at you.
Yeah.
A man's rich and poor things can afford to leave alone. So we out here in Chicago, like I say, we had an altercation on the bus and stuff. A guy trying to challenge him. He's out of his mind. But thank God these guys stand down. Because I got to tell guys, I had to tell. I had to tell him to stand up because he took he took that military stand and he wasn't gonna move, right?
No.
And Landon took
I'm moving in silence, you know.
yeah. So it's psychological war out here. People want you to react. So how do you guys learn how to not react when you've been reacting all your life? How you learn how to not through prayer and meditation?
Prayer meditation,
And
trusting in the power greater
And
than myself.
I give them meditation. Watch your bag because you got to watch everything. When you're out here in society, you got to watch everything around you. You can't be on your cell
Everything that
phone.
move. Everything that move.
You know.
We're on the north side of Chicago, but earlier we was on the south side of Chicago. So we went to the south side of Chicago to Orleans Missionary Baptist Church and learned some spiritual things there as well. So what I do is I practice spiritual principles in all my affairs. You know, everywhere I go, I take me with me. So I take my spiritual conditioning with me also.
And I'll tell you earlier I had a check in my gave him a book to read. He can have a book, and I had a
Who
check.
you gave it to?
I gave it to
okay.
and he gave it back. See, your thinking has changed. See how he changed? See,
That ain't gotta take nothing. Because if I do that, the only thing I'm gonna do is stop my blessings that God has given me. God has already blessed me with one very important thing, and that's my recovery.
Jeffrey, you said how many? You said you got 8. You got shot 8 different times, or
8 different times.
8 different times. You said
left for dead on the streets of New York at a young age. Shouldn't even be here, but God knew what it was all before then.
Thank God, it's good to be alive. You know,
and we got
breathe in the air,
we
fresh air.
got Landon over here now. Like I say, he memorizing some meditation now and prayers. He ain't memorizing some other lifestyle because he got a mind too.
Educated man.
The
3 wise men.
3 wise men once again is on.
If you ain't if you don't think for yourself, somebody else will.
Yes.
And they want you to react. So don't react. Control your emotion. Don't let your emotion control you. Thank God these guys. I was able to be there, and with this guy they didn't go off for these guys because he was trying. He was spitting on the bus and everything.
Then he opened the beer, talking about y'all bunch of baggage. Ain't no baggage. It's all about just cool, it's all about being a square thing.
He's going against a military guy how many medals you got? Tell me how many decorated medals.
I got 3 silver stars.
3 silver stars. You ever met
2
somebody?
Purple Hearts.
2 Purple Hearts.
And 3 presidential accommodations.
Have you ever known anybody got 3 Purple Hearts and 2? Say it again.
2 silver stars.
2 silver. Have you noticed that? And we got Landon over here. Did 50 years in the game. And where's your retirement?
On my skin. No gold watch. You know how it goes.
And Landon, he knows.
I ain't got none of them neither.
I was a dedicated soldier too. He was in the Marines, but I was in the city of Chicago. Yeah, dedicated soldier.
And he know Bernie Mac. He's know Bernie Mac, right?
Yeah. Same neighborhood.
Yeah.
But now I'm a soldier for God.
Soldier for God.
Dedicated once again.
And God can be your shield. No problem. We're up in the Harvey. Don't live in fear. Were you scared when COVID came on the scene? You been
scared?
I know you don't live in.
I don't live in fear.
Okay.
So we live in fear.
Pause before the penitentiary.
I pray to have a nice Scott, Chicago.
Cool to be a square.